Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Now today I have got a rather large haul for you guys. It's all down here in quite a bit of a mess, but I thought I would share with you the bits that I've picked up throughout the back end of October and into November. We took a trip to London, which I did vlog, so I'll leave the link in the description box below if you haven't checked out that video yet. It was quite a fun trip. We went to see the NFL, but we tied it in around a nice long weekend, a bit of a break from work, and I did a little bit of shopping, so I did a little bit of damage on the card. So I'm not going to keep absolutely everything that I have got. I think I know what I would probably be returning, so I'm just being absolutely honest with you guys, but I thought I would share with you what I did actually find. I will get underway with the first item that I had got in London. Excuse it, it's just been through the wash, so it is still a little bit damp, so hopefully it'll be alright to show you. I discovered quite a while back now that Missguided had opened up a shop in London. It is in the Westfield at Stratford, and I was desperate to go and have a look around the store. It was alright. It was a bit of a jumble sale if I'm honest, and I think I'd much rather shop online, but I did pick up a couple of pieces and I ended up coming home with one of them. It is not my usual style, but I absolutely adore the item that I picked up. So I got this just plain black jersey midi dress, so it is fairly long as you can see, and it's got these beautiful gold press studs all the way down the front. Excuse that sound, we're having our kitchen tiled at the moment, and today's the only day that I can film, so I hope you don't mind. I think he's actually outside cutting the tiles up. But anyway, back onto this dress. I just thought it was really lovely. It's quite a nice, thick, stretchy jersey, which is what sold it to me. And I loved that it was more of a square neckline rather than a full-on rounded one. It's a little bit more obvious when it's on, where you can see that. But I will insert a cutaway now of me wearing it when I tried it on in the store. So I'll probably put that up here somewhere. But yeah, I absolutely adore this, and I think it was £22, and I got it in a size 12, but it does go baggy quite quick. So I think I probably should have tried on a size 10, but I'm very self-conscious with around my hips and my belly area, so I went for a bit of a bigger size, but I am obsessed with this, so now I need to go and put that back on to dry. Where shall I put that? I'll just leave it down there. And then the next store I went into, I'll stick with what I bought in London before I move on to elsewhere, was we took a trip into Primark, and we went to the one on Tottenham Court Road, and it was amazing. I've been to the one on Oxford Street right at the top, which is a bit higher up than Selfridges. I'm not 100% certain on that store. I've not been in there for a while, but again it's a little bit more like a jumble sale than a fancier Primark. But the one on Tottenham Court Road was amazing. We went on a Saturday afternoon and it wasn't busy whatsoever. The only time that you felt the busiest was when you were queuing up to pay. But the first thing that I saw when I went into the shop was we walked through the coat section, and it was this jacket. I mean, how beautiful is this? I absolutely love the camo print. I've always been a fan, and I'm so happy that it is in right now. I absolutely adore this. So it is a cropped puffer jacket. You will have seen this in my London vlog. If you haven't watched that, then yeah, this will be the first time you've been seeing this jacket. It's got the cuffed sleeves here underneath, and then it's just quite a bit padded. It has got a zip, and then it's got a couple of press studs at the front too, and then there's two rather large size pockets so I can fit my phone in there if I need to. And yeah, I absolutely adore this. This was, I believe, £25, and I picked it up in a size 12-14, so it was a medium, and I adore this. I wore it with I think I'd really like to wear it with an all black outfit, especially that dress that I have just shown you. But I think I wore it with my box standard denim jeans, some ankle boots, and I just really love this. I thought it gave it quite an edgier look, and you can cinch it in as well around the waist to make it that little bit tighter. So yes, this is probably my favourite buy of the trip. It wasn't needed, but I couldn't walk away not picking this up. And the next thing that I got from Primark was the reason why I actually dragged Martin into there, and it was this grey knitted jumper. I love this. It comes across as quite a thick knit, but once it's on you don't feel overly bulky in it. I have a huge issue with overly bulky knits. I feel uncomfortable wearing them, but this is not that. So at the front it comes across as that lovely cable knit pattern here, and then at the back it's a slightly different knit, and it's a bit more plainer. It has got the high neck detail in here, but it doesn't go too high up, and it's not too tight around the neck either. I have an issue with the turtleneck tops that are really tight fitting and you feel all claustrophobic, but this one's really lovely. However, after one wear, if you're like me and you blend your foundation down your neck, it does get a little bit grubby, so that's not the nicest of things. But yeah, it is really lovely. It's a really oversized long one. They have got the new and improved sizings in Primark, and I originally picked this up in a medium, which is a 12-14, because that's my usual size, and I got it in that size because I wanted to wear it over the top of my leopard print dress. I'll insert the clip here of how it looked in London, and the medium was far too big. It drowned me because it kind of curves out a little bit here at the bottom, and it was just far too big. So I went back and picked up the small size, so that is a 10 to 12. So is the medium a 14 to 16 then? Maybe check that one out, because some of the stuff I need to fit into my regular size that I usually would, and some of the stuff now I need to size down because of their new improved sizes. I don't know, confusing, but yeah. This was only £13, and it comes in a whole range of different colours. I think there was a really nice deep red colour, was there like a stone washed one too. So yeah, it was really lovely, and it's nice and warm too. Super cozy as well. And the final things that I picked up from the Primark on Tottenham Court Road were these heels. Now these are the things that I don't think I'm going to be keeping. That's if I'm still in enough time to get a full refund. But Primark did a collaboration with Disney, and they recently brought out these Disney Minnie Mouse heels. Look how cute they are, with a little bow detailing at the back. So these are just these strappy sandaled heels. So it's got the open toe here, and they've got quite a high heel at the back. They are black and glittery, and then they've got the cute little red bow detailing on here, and I just think these are really cute. These would be perfect for a wedding, and I do have a few weddings to go to next year, so I thought these would probably work quite well because it's not quite summertime weddings. They're both in more springtime, so I thought these would look quite cute. So the more I look at them, the more I think I should keep them. I picked them up in a size 5, and they were £14, so not too expensive to be fair, but I don't really wear heels with no platform at the front. I struggle to walk in them, so I'm going to have a little bit of a practice around the house first before I decide whether to keep them or not, but we all know that I have an addiction to shoes, and these will probably go into my shoe storage. And then the two other bits that I picked up in London were from the store, should I say, The Ordinary, and I made a special little trip to Covent Garden, but I absolutely love that place anyway, so no brainer. And I picked up another one of their foundations. So this is the High Coverage foundation in shade 1.0N, so it's like one of the palest ones they do, and I absolutely adore this foundation. It's great. At first I was a little bit unsure about it, the way it applied, just because it didn't give that thicker coverage, but I swapped from using a stippling foundation brush to my beauty blender. Obviously I wet it a little bit first and then I dabbed it on my face rather than like dragging the product down. I dabbed it in and it does give a really good full coverage, which I'm a huge fan of. So this was £5 something. It depends where you do buy this, because if you pick it up from online retailers like ASOS or is it Cult Beauty or Beauty Bay, one of them, they do range in price from £5 up to £6 something, but I picked this up from their Covent Garden store. And I'm not a big skincare fan. I need to be. I have a whole range of different skincare products, but I'm quite lazy when it comes to that, and I probably should step it up. I did do a skincare video on the new products that I tried, and I was like, I will trial them out for quite a few months and give you my feedback, and I think I kept it up for about a week and then just never used it again. I do use skincare in terms of either my Cellar Water or the Soap and Glory makeup remover products that I absolutely adore. I do always use them on a night to take my makeup off, but other than that, like, that's the only products that I use, or sometimes a face cream that I use. I also struggle really bad with dark circles under my eyes. I'm not sure if it's hereditary or if it's just my issue with sleeping, even though I go to bed at 10 religiously every night and my alarm's on for 7 in the morning. So I wanted to try out products, but I'm always skeptical when it comes to eye creams. I've never really used them in the past. I don't see what difference it does, but I was really intrigued when I was in the Ordinary store and I came across this product, and it is a caffeine solution of 5% with EGCG. It says it reduces appearance of eye contour, pigmentation and of puffiness. Well, I struggle with puffiness quite a bit under the eyes. Sometimes I get the dark circles, sometimes it's the puffiness. So I thought, a caffeine solution, surely that's like a no-brainer, is it? It's like really going to work in the under eye contour and just give it a bit of life. I've been using this quite a bit and I can notice the next morning my eyes feel a little bit more. Now I want to describe it as a bit more puffy underneath. I know this product's trying to get rid of that, but I'm struggling to find the right way to describe it. But my eyes feel a lot brighter and the skin feels a lot softer, and like it's had a really good night's sleep and it's been able to rest and it's restored and it looks a lot better the next morning. This again was about £5–6. And then, should I keep with my random bits before I go back on? Oh, I'm out of focus. And we are back. Shall I keep on with the random bits before I go back onto fashion? So the next product I picked up was just another conditioner. I use the Aussie shampoo and conditioning. These are very expensive for shampoo and conditioner. I know you can get some that are a lot more expensive than these, but I just adore this brand. I've been using it since uni. I think I've rambled on about this in loads of other videos too. So I go for the Mega everyday conditioning that's not so everyday, and it's with Australian kangaroo paw flower extract. I don't know whether these are vegan friendly or not, so you may want to look into that a little bit, but these are the products that I use religiously, and I think I get the Mega shampoo too. And the next random thing that I bought was In the Frau's new book. Victoria, who runs the blog and YouTube channel In the Frau, has recently written a book and it was released last week, I think. I pre-ordered it on Amazon. I think it was the day that she announced that she had written this book, and I think it's absolutely beautiful. This is a proper coffee table book. I'm looking in the screen at the side so you can see the lighting, so you can actually read this, because it's got the beautiful gold foiling at the front here and down the side, and I just think this is really beautiful and it is really interesting too. I've only read a couple of pages because I've just been so tired and busy recently, but I gave it a little read the other day and it was really good and I didn't want to put it down. So yeah, if you haven't already picked this up, then it's definitely well worth a read, especially if you are a lover of fashion. Even if you don't have your own YouTube or blogging channel, this is a really good read, but she knows so much about the fashion world. So yeah, I really like this book. Let's go into, I think I've got 2 more items to show you, and they're both trousers, which is not like me. So for a very long time, they were just inside out because I wore them last night, so they need a wash, so apologies if they've got any makeup stains on them. Apologies if I'm at a slightly different angle, I just had to go down and double check something with the tiler, but we are back and filming this. So yes, I've been looking for a pair of leather look leggings or trousers for some time. The ones that I own from Topshop, I'd had them for quite a while and they were getting a little bit funny. They didn't end up washing quite well because I'd had them for that long, but they were very thin and I'm very particular in the way things look, and I wasn't happy with the way my body shape had changed to suiting them. But we nipped into Matalan last weekend, or the weekend before, and I discovered these wet look jeggings, and I thought, ooh, these look like the perfect leather look trousers for me. So they come under their denim range, but I do think it comes under more of the jeggings rather than a jean. They're quite, I want to say they're quite thin, but they're very a thick stretch fabric, and they've got the 2 pockets at the back here, and it's just on a really nice stretchy waistband, which is perfect. And then they just go down to the ankle, and they are skinny ones, and I just think they are really lovely. They're not a cheap, tacky, wet look style. I think they're quite muted, and that's what I really liked about, and they were only from Matalan. I got them in a size 12 and they were £14. How amazing is that? £14 for a pair of these. Now, I've been shopping on ASOS and Topshop and River Island for a pair like these, and you're looking at a range of from 20 up to 40, 50 pounds, and I don't want to spend a lot on something that I might not wear a lot. But £14 for these, and they are so comfortable. They're very high-waisted, which is what I love. They're the perfect skinniness on my legs, and I just think these are really lovely and they're so comfortable to wear. And then finally I went into New Look when I was on holiday with my sister. I'll show you one cool little thing that I did pick up. It was for the little Halloween disco that we went to, but it's just this unicorn headband. So yeah, I got this. Probably won't wear it for the rest of the video because you won't be able to take me seriously. So I got this to wear at the little disco, and then my niece had a little headband that had bats flying out of it, and it was only £1.50 because I got it on the 31st of October, so they discounted all their Halloween bits. So that's quite cool, and I'll probably keep it for next year too because I think it's actually pretty cute, to be honest. And then I am obsessed with a pair of jeans from New Look. I got them a couple of years ago now. They're my blue wash denim ones. You've seen them on so many videos, all over my Instagram, all over my Twitter, and they are the perfect fitting skinny jeans. So I've managed to find them in a black colour. So these are the New Look Halle high waist super skinny jeans. Now, my blue ones were the Halle high waist super skinny disco jeans. So these ones are slightly different, and I haven't tried them on yet, which is quite bad of me. But I'm really intrigued to see how these will fit, if there is any difference with the word Disco. I picked them up in a size 12 and they're a really lovely, thick, stretchy denim, which is great for me because there's nothing worse than sucking yourself into a pair of denim jeans and they're just super tight and so uncomfortable. Like, I have to take them off within half an hour. So as long as they've got that really good stretch. I'm not a fan of a jegging at the moment. I want a really good quality jean, and these are super thick, so perfect for the winter months. They've got no pockets at the front, but they've got the 2 pockets at the back, which is the same as my blue pair, I believe. And then they've just got like the authentic little bronze detailing button here at the front and a zip down as well. Just been desperate to get my hands on a pair of black skinny jeans for so long now. They're so versatile. I wear them a lot for work. So I've really missed having a pair in my wardrobe just to put on, especially coming up to winter time now. I got them in a size 12 and they were $25.99. It's not too bad for a pair of denim jeans, but yeah, I'm really intrigued to see what these will fit like. If they're not perfect, I'm not going to keep them. I am that fussy when it comes to jeans, so if these don't fit, these will be going back, but pray for me, pray that they fit. So yeah, that is everything that I have picked up. So much for a spending ban. So yes, that is everything that I've picked up. It's been a very long time since I've sat down speaking to camera, but I'm so happy because I bought myself a daylight bulb the other day from Home Bargains, and in winter time it's like I'm filming in summer. Like, I feel like it's perfect. So a great £3.59 spent there. I will leave it because I'm rambling on and my video has been going on for some time now and you are probably bored, but it was nice to be able to sit down and speak to you all again, and hopefully I will get another video filmed very soon for you to see. So I will see you later.